video, I'm going to show you how to make your own DIY flapper costume using a thrifted dress and a bunch of accessories and how I got them for super cheap. Let's get on with the video. The thrift store fairy godmother definitely bibbidi boppity booed this one because literally 2 days before I was going to go to this party, I was in my local thrift store and I came across this dress which was perfect. It already had all this beautiful sparkly detail to it. I'm lining up the bottom of my dress with the lines on my tile flooring. That way I'll be able to pull it down to get a straight line across. I had already kind of marked where I thought I wanted the dress to end for the correct length. Once I have it correctly positioned on my tile flooring, I'm just gonna cut straight across. This dress was perfect because it already had a line in the glitter that kind of marked where a dropped waist would be on me. If yours is not marked, just use a marker and mark that. I'm going to take the extra lining material and kind of scrunch it around to make a sash right where that drop waist would be. I then cut my lining material into 2 pieces, that way it would be a nice long sash. I then sewed the 2 pieces of the lining material together to create one big long sash. And then I'm folding over the edges once to hem them. You can fold them over twice if they're going to show, but I'm going to sew mine down so you won't see them. To hem this dress, I'm just going to fold over the raw edges twice and then sew a straight stitch across. Using the glitter marker that the dress already had, I'm going to sew the sash on, starting with the top. And then I'm going to sew the bottom side of it down. You'll have kind of a crinkly mixture in the middle. This will make sense, I promise. Since there's extra material on the sash and it does not lay flat, what I'm going to do is kind of hem these little half pleats in a couple places around the side of the dress. They don't have to be perfect, you don't even have to measure them out, but this really gives it more of a sash look versus more of something that is tied around your waist. Is super easy to recreate. It only took about 30 minutes. It's definitely a beginner project and I would highly recommend. So after you guys have made your dress DIY fabulous, and of course you get to go to your party and tell everybody how awesome you are, even though their dresses might be a little bit sparklier than yours, you can say that you made yours and everyone will be like, what, you made yours? I freaking love it and I wish I had thought of the same, and you'll be like, I know, it's fabulous. So to make this costume complete, a 1920s flapper girl would not have gone out without some fabulous accessories. So here's the trick with accessories. Either buy them super early or buy them now. As in right now, it is October 31st, 2017. Go out to Target, go out to all those stores, buy your accessories now when they're about to be 70 to 90% off, in anticipation for next year. Now I know what you guys may be thinking. You might be thinking like, wait Katie, I'm gonna be like a hoarder, I don't need all this stuff. But think of your basics and how you're probably going to use them. Like 2 long strands of pearls, you're totally gonna use again. Like you will be invited to a 1920s party in the future, I promise. Or you can be like someone from the 1950s. You will use these accessories again. These 2 necklaces full price were like $10 each, which makes them $20 total. I got them when they were 90% off, so I only paid $2 for them and they look fabulous. The downside, they're actually really good quality, so they're really heavy. So after a while I was like, ugh. This headpiece I actually bought a couple of years ago off of eBay. I think it was like $5 and I will list some links down below. You just type in like Great Gatsby headpiece and a ton of these will pop up. They're super cheap, but oddly enough they're super high quality. Following our flapper accessories, I also got this white fur thing, which you could probably honestly DIY because this thing is a little bit small. It does have like Velcro here, so you can like Velcro it together, but I'm not really sure how you're supposed to wear this. What is this supposed to be Velcroed. I don't really understand. So of course I was wearing it like this, which looks fabulous. And again, this was another one of those accessories that I picked up last year when Target was 90% off. So I think it was originally like $10 or $15 and I got it for like $1.50. Ah, there's trick-or-treaters at my house, hold on. We're back after giving out some candy to little trick-or-treaters. They have the cutest costumes. I'm so excited. So I got most of my accessories at Target, which I would highly recommend checking out. Some of the additional items that I added to my costume to make it more blingy and more fabulous were things like pins that my mom let me borrow. You can definitely find pins or brooches that are super glamorous and super sparkly at thrift stores or at yard sales, or you can just ask your mom or a friend. That definitely added to it. I added it to the bottom sash to give it some more sparkle. One of the accessories my mom let me borrow was a ring from my great-grandmother who was born in 1901. So cool. I did ask if she was a flapper and both my parents were like, Grandma was not a flapper. Like, no, Grandma was not a flapper, which I don't believe. I bet Grandma was super cool. But anyway, I just have to add this. My grandmother's name was Yvonne Goulet. Like, why? Why was I not born that name? Why did I not think about changing my name at some point? How fabulous was great grandma? If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed yet, hit subscribe down below. I make DIY and lifestyle videos and a lot of costumes and a lot of craziness because I love to DIY pretty much everything. I hope you guys have a absolutely fantastic week and I will see you guys next time. Bye! I will see you guys in another life. I've got to go meet my darling at the ball. Bye.